Hi and welcome. My name is Archana with Divine Soul Resonance, welcoming each one of you to my channel with all my love and all my heart. I am doing a reading for the Twin Flame community for the Divine Feminines. I just finished looking into the energies, the heart space, the mind space, and the action space for the Divine Masculines. If you'd like to see that, you can check that video out too. I'm continuing on, tapping into the energies of what the Divine Feminine is needing to integrate at this time with reference to her own path and also in coming closer in union with her divine counterpart. I want to start with an angel message. Okay, angels, what do the Divine Feminine collectives need to know? Thank you. This has been coming quite a bit. So right off, I feel like self-expression is very important, Divine Feminines. It says creative writing. So make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or a pen or an article or a book. So if you've been thinking of sharing and writing and putting your energy out, you can start something small. You can write blogs. You can post things in social media where you're sharing your own wisdom, your own gifts through your own experience. And no experience is ever small. No one has to be a quote unquote a big writer to write something. Speaking from your heart helps us connect completely to our authenticity and our deeper self. I feel like the Divine Feminines are getting divine guidance. There's a lot of connection to the angelic realms. So you're getting a lot of information and wisdom when you are in your dream state, and through a lot of, I'm feeling in nature. I'm feeling through nature, you're getting guidance from animal spirits and just being in nature. So start writing things down. I'll put them right next to that. Yeah, start writing. It's going to help you. It also helps channel our sacral and lower chakra energies up into creative centers and keeps the balance and flow of the energy moving. So writing, and that is a form of self-expression, would be really good. And if you're not comfortable writing in social media or putting your ideas out there, that's okay. Just write out your thoughts and feelings, create a journal, or put a just keep it by your bedside. So as soon as you wake up, you feel like writing some thoughts, whatever you're feeling, don't doubt, just automatically start writing and you'll discover much. Let's see where our reading's taking us. So what are the soul lessons that the feminines are integrating at this time? Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So there's some aspects in our life, and this is a lot of orange and sacral chakra. I'm feeling that we are either denying ourselves a good life. We're holding on to guilt and not allowing ourselves to move past some things. Let's see. We're hiding behind some fear. And when I was shuffling the cards, the card fear popped out twice from this deck. So let's see what else is coming up. What else are the Divine Feminines wishing to or needing to integrate at this time, Spirit? What is the soul lesson? And this one did come up, the balance one, twice when I was shuffling. So I bring a state of balance and harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Without judgment. So there may be some things that you are not allowing your soul to express. And I did say the energy, I'm feeling a lot of the sacral chakra energy. So there's a lot of orange. One of the guidance that's coming through is, I'm not wearing my carnelian today, but I'll show you. I have carnelians here. This is an amazing stone, carnelian. I would recommend for the Divine Feminines to have this on you, near you, or wear a bracelet made of carnelian. It's going to help generate and move that energy into the writing. And as you begin to write, it's going to open up your sacral chakra and it's going to bring in a lot of balance. There may be judgments that we are holding, and it could be judgments with regards to our divine counterpart. Why are they doing this? Why are they with a karmic? Why are they not making the steps? Why have they, so there's a lot of unsaid things in the subconscious mind. That's what I'm feeling. Let's see, what was the third card that came out? Oh my gosh, I did say that this was coming out in the pre-shuffling. I shuffled so many times. Fear. I'm going to put the balance in the middle. Fear. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So to me, what this feels is allow the chaos to take place. Allow that chaos to come in. And change. Change was another card that was coming out. So that must be something for Divine Feminines, that we are resisting some form of change coming into our life. It could be allowing and receiving the good life that we have been asking for. Many times we ask for things, but we are not in the energy of receptivity. It comes knocking on our door, and we don't want to take it. I know it sounds counterintuitive, but that's how fear is. That's how fear operates. It doesn't allow for you to live to your fullest. Let's look at a couple of energy cards for the energies coming for the Divine Feminines at this time, dear angels. Door to value, valuing yourself. So there may be a fear involving leaving your comfort zone. Maybe it's a job that you've always held. Maybe it's a relationship that you've held. Maybe it's a place where you're living at and you know it's no longer there. You know that you need to let go of that relationship or that job. And you're looking, your spirit is guiding you to leave what you've known. Oh yes, walking into the unknown. And the card, and let's see what's going to emerge out of this. Out of both of the decks, the Fool card was coming out. So let's see what comes up in the reading. But I do want to say that it is all about trust. Trusting the Spirit and allowing the Spirit to guide you. I would write down, if you're having some fears, write that down. It's going to help you bring that balance in. You're recognizing your own value, your self-worth. So I'm picking up a lot of self-worth. If you had denied yourself because of social circumstances, of where your upbringing was, or you've been limiting yourself because of what other people have said to you, that you're not good enough, you are now recognizing your own self-worth and creating a new life based on that. Stepping into your true power as an Empress, as a Goddess, Divine Feminine. Let's look at the energies that are coming forth for the Divine Feminines at this time. What is this? I want to use this deck for this. Dear angels, what is this that the Divine Feminines are denying? What is that fear? Can we shed some light on this energy of denial for the Divine Feminines? There's a positive shift. Okay, there are two wheel cards, I feel like. What is it that the Divine Feminines, are you not allowing a cycle to end, Divine Feminine? What is this energy of denial? Why am I feeling itchy in my throat? You're not expressing something. I feel like you're not expressing something. You've felt like you've been left out in the cold materially. I'm picking up materially. Like either you were passed up for a promotion, or you put in a lot of effort and you were left out, or perhaps you've had a relationship or a divorce and you were left with not getting what you deserved. But know that the Spirit is coming in. There is a huge cycle that is coming into the Divine Feminines right now, and this is a divine timing. There is destiny at play. You are meant to go through this so that you could discover your own value. And I'm also picking up because during my pre-shuffling I saw the financial constraint. So what I'm feeling with all of this is that if there were places where you denied yourself your power, you denied yourself from stepping into your self-worth of who you are to be able to create a life of your dreams and of your desires, Divine Feminine, the time is now. The time is now. I don't know who I'm tuning into, but there's a lot of pain energy that I picked up right now. And whoever is listening to this and I'm feeling their pain, I just want you to know that this door is opening for you, Divine Feminine. And this abundance is coming to you as you are recognizing your self-worth. Write out your thoughts, write out your feelings. Allow yourself to express so that you can move the Kundalini energy. Please wear carnelian. And I would also recommend amethyst. Amethyst is this color. Amethyst is this color. Amethyst will help you. So the two of them will help you. And if you truly are a writer and wishing to write, then this stone is wonderful. Lapis lazuli works with the throat chakra. Okay. Can I just clear that energy for a second? Thank you. Speak your truth. There's a creative block that I'm picking up. So how can the Divine Feminines create balance, dear angels? How can they bring harmony in their world without judgment as they release? To continue working on your path, understanding that all these burdens that you've been carrying and wondering if you're ever going to be able to manifest, understand that as you are building your self-worth, this door to value is opening for you. The Spirit sees you. You are being rewarded because this wheel is turning in your favor. How can they bring balance, dear angels? Working together in communities. I'm feeling, go out, meet with like-minded people, just for fun. Go do something in a community environment. Go, if you are women, holders of Divine Feminine, go to Divine Feminine circles, goddess communities. I feel like as you connect with other feminines and other goddesses who are on a similar path as you, it's going to help bring balance into your life, because you're going to recognize that each of the Divine Feminines is working through their own challenge and their own handicaps. I feel like getting a couple of more cards on the balance. How can the Divine Feminines create balance, let go of this energy, connecting with the moon cycle? I feel like you have to allow the depths of your emotions. Don't be afraid. I'm feeling some of the Divine Feminines are afraid of their own power, of their own intuitive power. Go into the depth of that being. That's why I said connect with the Divine Goddess power. Connect with Goddess circles, Divine Feminine circles, Sacred Feminine circles, Feminine Awakening. And it's not accident that these are my most popular sessions that I offer. And I never thought that I would be working so much with women. I am being honest with you. And I realize that that's where my potential is, that's where my gifts lie, is energizing and helping women heal past traumas and past wounds so we can live a life of harmony and a life of joy. I would like one more card, Spirit, for creating balance in the lives of beautiful Divine Feminines. Again, a moon card. So this is also this is an 8 of Cups. So this is you truly needing to walk away from some of the unfulfilling attitudes. I feel like certain relationships that you're holding on to, perhaps you've come across someone who you feel is your twin but is truly not your twin, is draining you of your energy, where you do not feel worthy, or you may be in another relationship where it's very, very unfulfilling. So the Spirit is guiding you that for you to come into wholeness, for you to really step into that moon energy, allow the guidance of your inner realm to guide you. Allow the inner priestess energy to rise within you and guide you to take the steps to move away from these. May be very difficult to move away from because you really had put in a lot of time and energy. So change is difficult and it can cause this fear to come up. It's very natural. It's a very natural thing. So there's no judgment on that. And this is something that's known. So it's very hard to move away from some things that's known. But what the Spirit is saying is, it is time for you to build with like-minded community and walk away from things that are really not letting you be who you are and allowing your light to shine. What is this energy of fear, dear angels? What do the divine feminines need to know? What are we working on for this fear? How can we resolve to live in the energy of love? How can we resolve? I like that. Yes. We did get the World card for the Divine Masculine Collective too. Ending of cycle and knowing that you belong in this world. There is a cycle that is coming to an end and it can be fearful. And there is another Two of Cups. Oh my gosh. This is such a synchronistic reading. They got the Two of Water and they got the World too, the Divine Masculine. So yes, this is a certain cycle has to end. And your soul is already picking up that. Your ego is picking that up. And whenever we can sense a huge change coming, I can sense like a storm coming, a storm brewing, it can create a fear energy and a distortion within my energy field. But know that don't be afraid of this wonderful love that wants to come your way. You are this beautiful, gorgeous goddess of the world. And this World card is about an ending and a beginning. If there is something you need to let go of, Divine Feminine, no matter how long you have loved and been in that place, it is time. It is time to let go. It is time to let go. What are the Divine Feminines feeling? I said feeling, so let's go with feeling. What are the Divine Feminines feeling at this time, dear angels? There's a lot of, I love this card. This is a card of balance to me. This is a card of infinity. See the 8, when it comes like that, it's like the card of infinity. So you have infinite power within you, Divine Feminines. You have the power to tame your inner demons, your inner fears. And you have this energy of love and abundance all around you. You have this power and strength to regenerate anything that you can put your heart and desire to. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Fear is an illusion. Fear is testing your resolve to live in the energy of love. Allow love to come through that heart. And as you do, it's going to bring in tremendous blessings. Material blessings, blessings of love, blessings of abundance. So if you've been thinking about, I'm going to be letting go of something that I already know and I already have created, know that the Spirit has something better in mind for you. That's beautiful. What else? Do we have any other messages for the Divine Feminines on how she's feeling at this time? Yes, it is. This has come in so many private readings too. This is the card of Devil, okay? So this is very tempting to stay where we are. We're always afraid of our own power to grow. But true spiritual growth occurs with change. And change can be very fearful. So it's like a catch-22. But you have the power to get out of that. You do. So it may be very tempting to stay in that current job, that current relationship, because you know it. Everything's kind of, you know where things are. You know how things go. You know your own little twerks in there. You know how you've managed to kind of make it work. But the Spirit is saying, come on now. Come on now, baby. It's time to grow. It's time to go big. It's time to be who you are. A true goddess. A true goddess cannot be chained in. Her spirit is free. Her spirit is rising. Her spirit wants to shine. So don't. If there have been that fear the energy of lack, I was drawn to this treasure chest that you cannot see, that this value is coming to you as you raise your vibration of your own self-worth. Don't deny yourself this greatness that you're meant for. Do not deny. Do not deny yourself that. Do not live a life of limitation. Do not allow others to tell you who you are or define you on who you are, Divine Feminines. You are an empress. You are a goddess. Allow that fire energy and allow your intuitive powers to rise and shine and guide you out of that garden, out of that gate where your spirit is meant to be free. Where your spirit is meant to be free. Where your spirit is meant to be free. Allow the messages to come through. Rest and rejuvenate. Connect in nature. Connect in nature so that you can be guided on the next path of your journey. You can soar upward and around. It's time for all that energy where people are trying to put you down. They're creating conflict in your life. But remember, we are the creators of our life. So as we are pulling in a new reality, the old reality still exists. So we don't get afraid. Don't get afraid of the negative energy that's around you. Don't get afraid of the conflicts that are around you, that this is going to be your life forever and ever and ever. No, the new is coming in. The old needs to be cleared out. So there is this process of you'll experience some moments of anger, regret, sadness. I don't know if I'm going to make it. And then you get these bursts of ideas and knowing that this is coming to you. It's very natural because the energy of fear wants to hold you down. But remember, Divine Feminines, that your mantra is, I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love, that I am always going to choose love, that highest love is coming to me. I'm worthy of the very best. The divine counterpart, the true divine counterpart is coming to me. You are very abundant. You know how to manifest anything. You have risen up and put in that energy in this relationship, in all relationships, and recognize your own value and your own worth. Unless you recognize it, this door to value cannot open. The Spirit wants to send you all that abundance. Recognize this. Recognize who you are. Recognize your infinite ability. There we go. A lot of fours. The Divine Masculine got a lot of sixes. Grounding energy. This can be either, for you, one can look at, oh, I don't have enough. I'm sitting in the energy of lack. Or, look at how much I have. Look at how far that coin takes me. I've taken that coin and I've shone that coin and I've used that coin to create this beautiful garden. So yes, first start with the garden that you have already created with these 4 pentacles. Now the universe wants to give you more so that you can let go. You don't have to hold on to this gate that you have created with these 4 pentacles. That's wonderful. We are giving gratitude for this abundance that you already have, but the Spirit wants to take you higher. There's a song that's coming in my mind. Take me higher. Take me higher. Take me higher is what I'm picking up for the Divine Feminines. Another 6 of Earth. There was a card of balance that came out. Balance. This being the month of September would be a wonderful time for tithing work, for donations, humanitarianism. I did a reading on the vibration of 9. If you are interested in looking at it, you could do that. This is a card of balance. So give out, and know that if you've been giving out, the balance is going to be restored. The universe cannot operate without there being a balance in the universe. If you've been putting out this good energy, it is being returned to you, Divine Feminines. It's coming to you. You are very gifted. You are very talented. and you're very deeply connected to your own inner spiritual truths. Stay in your power. Connect with your inner truth. Do not let fear take you away from your balance, because this is coming for you. This is coming for you. A final message I will take for the Divine Feminines. What would be a final message, dear angels, that they need to hear? This is an ending. Ending of that pain. Ending of the sorrow. For after every ending, there is a new beginning. You have this world. You have this coming for you, Divine Feminines. Allow for this energy to come forth. Allow for yourself to shine like the Queen and the Empress. You are that. You are a divine goddess. Allow, for the time is now. Your destiny is calling you. Your destiny is calling you. Sending you much blessings of love and happiness. May there be abundance in your life. This is Archana with Divine Soul Resonance.